is low.
You're getting too good at this. What would you do if I stopped following you?
Loosen the grip on my coin purse. I enjoyed that.
I am undone! Demon spawn have taken root in my fields.
Perhaps you should move.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave. My land is safe. Bless you.
After much searching, I found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic, and poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest idea what to do with it. I have some idea of what to do with their daughter, though. And through her, I get my prize. With all my might!
March is on. Require more rest. Not enough rest.
Very angry foliage in these parts.
Wrath is low. Akarat be praised.
A good shot!
Make your peace. Quickly.
Quite sure what all the fuss is about. You farmers turn out dead, and everyone goes running for the hills. I've lived off these lands for 20 years. I have not seen any bloodthirsty monsters running about. No reason I should leave a perfectly good harvest.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham. Long ago, 5 clans of the Umbaru tribe left the Tiganze and ventured north. After their transformation into Khazra, only a few elders were still able to use magic, and they passed it down to their cleverest children. These are the Khazra Shaman, and they rank among the most dangerous of their race.
With all my might! Where do these creatures even come from?
Patience. Not ready yet.
Fight! Time to loot.
I need to go back.
I've dug out a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
I have some news. I like you. You know the true quality of my wares, unlike some people. Poor Leah. She's done so much for us, and she's lost her entire family.
enjoy
that.
that. I require more wrath.
The only thing that smells worse than a goatman is a dead goatman.
Long I have labored to master the dark arts. Now I finally reap the rewards. For Magda has acknowledged me. She promised me a special task that will bring endless glory to the Great One. I can hardly rest until she reveals it on the morrow.
Not yet. Not enough wrath.
For Kingsport!
The step is ours on the side. Gaza, Daggers!
My wrath is low.
That opponent there must have wonderful...
The local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
Fine work!
Not yet.
Let none touch me!
Summoning reinforcements.
This is more like it. berserkers are considered weaker demons, but their strength is still far greater than that of any human. I have found dark spells within the cathedral, written in Archbishop Lazarus's own hand, explaining how to summon them. I pray that no other copies exist, so that this terrible knowledge will be lost forever.
The cultists were performing a strange ritual when I saw them today. One of their number stood soundlessly, while others thrust long spikes deep into his spine. He did not perish. And I believe that he may have even been darkly empowered from the implantation. Though such terrible magic is foreign to me.
Bad luck for you, friend.
She's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease!
She is here.
Delay her while I prepare her demise in the depths below.
Did horrible things to us.
Did you see a man in rags?
Yes, the
You
man.
have done your duty.
I knew Leoric was mad, but this is just disgusting. A good shot!
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the King of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
opponent there must have wonderful treasure.
I require more wrath.
Help me! I'm trapped! In here! In the Iron Maiden!
Inside 1263 Yano Kyrgyzstani. The Javis.
God bless you! I was certain I was gonna die in there! I heard rumors of vast treasure to be found down here. A damn fool that I am, I believed them. Don't know why I thought it might be inside an Iron Maiden.
Not enough wrath.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed. Now I give you my blessing, Chen.
Freedom! After so long! Freedom!
The gods have seen fit to release me from this torment. But who dares? Thank the gods.
be praised.
Freedom! After so long! Freedom!
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains.
With all my might! Please kill those things before they kill me! And I mean us!
My wrath is low.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me. And repent your crime.
Make your peace.
My lord, the prisoner is ready, as you requested.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen, conspiring against our kingdom.
My love, I swear, I have never betrayed you.
Lies. Until the very end.
The time of my lord's true awakening is at hand. That fool, Leoric, was only able to resist him because he did not yet possess his full power. With the Queen dispatched as a traitor, I may now devote myself fully to preparing the boy for the presence of my master.
Never did like jails much.
Make your peace. Quickly. I need to go back.
It is good to fight with you again. A worthy choice. Well chosen. A good choice. Good thought. A fine choice.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Just the thing.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your peace. Love always. Mira.
These enemies defy all reason! have run when they had the chance.
Leah must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
The truth about the Butcher Demon was more startling than I ever anticipated. Evidently, there are many of them within the burning hells, though they used to be solely under Diablo's command. The Butchers are stitched together from the parts of other demons to combine their strengths, then given life through wicked magic.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Caldeum.
Then I will go to Caldeum and introduce myself to Belial.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready. Time grows short, my friends.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda,
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle...
The crusade goes on, but we...
I have called for a caravan.
My friend, shall we depart to Caldeum?
All just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heaven strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so. Brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction, then I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Thus, I fell, willingly. Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work you never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Tristram is safe. But that is only the beginning. The great eastern city of Caldeum has fallen under the sway of Belial, a lord of hell. I'd like to have words with him.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? Nah, that won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really. Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here.
I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Here we are. Caldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
You two try to find out where Belial is, while I hunt down Magda. Your uncle will be avenged, Leah. Guard, where did these refugees come from? I am not a guard. I am a Shira, commander of the Iron Wolves.
Tyrael and I learned that while the Iron Wolves were fighting Magda in the desert, the Emperor replaced them with Imperial guards who bar all from the inner city.
I suspect that the Iron Wolves were sent out to die. Be careful. Alcarnus sounds like Magda's
Order
trap.
of His Eminence.
Hilnan has new goods today. Come! In Caldeum, color means wealth. You don't want to look like a peasant, do you? Why not purchase some of my dyes and give yourself a little color?
Many of my banished peers have fled for Lut Gholen. Not I. I shall wait for our Emperor to come to his senses.
Very noble, my...
If only the Emperor and his guard had gone mad sooner. All these people being locked out of the city has really helped my trade.
All this pain and suffering. This is what happens when you let a child sit on the throne.
The last Emperor wouldn't have treated us like this. His death was...
Everything I had was in Alcarnus. I am ruined.
My family. I lost my whole family out there.
I dig this stuff up, clean it off, and drag it here to sell it. You want any?
This gate leads to Alcarnus. You'll need to follow the long road over the canyon bridge and through the Qasim outpost. We haven't heard anything from the Iron Wolves in the desert. If you make it to the Qasim outpost, seek out Captain David.
Magda will pay for her wickedness.
Take heed, traveler. Cultists guard these desert roads, and they will slay any who pass.
Excellent. I have some questions for these cultists.
You mean to kill them, do you not? I shall come along. There are illusions out there. Mirages to some. But I can see them for what they are. The Coven's foul magic. They will lead you to your death.
I've dealt with this Coven before.
She looks different than anyone we have seen. Soft and smooth as polished ivory, and her eyes, they...
Why are you...
The Lacuni, or Panther Men as they are sometimes called, have inhabited the desert wastes east of Caldeum for thousands of years. The large males are the tribe's leaders and protectors, while the agile females are expert hunters. Mostly they are primitive and reclusive creatures, although they will attack if cornered or hungry.
Stay back! They're in the rocks!
Be careful. They are very near to us.
Are they?
You should never have come. Demons were faced on the bones.
I've missed killing these cultists.
What did you know about the ambush?
I am an enchantress. The ways of magic and illusion are familiar to me. My name is Irena.
And I am a crusader. Nice to meet you, Irena. Why are you out here?
Well, I am also looking for someone. But here, let me clear the way for you.
Captain, from behind!
Protect the people! Iron Wolves!
If not for you, the Lacuni would have eaten well this day.
Are there more Lacuni on the road to Alcarnus?
Even worse. Cultists are casting spells in 2 of their desert lairs to obscure the Black Canyon Bridge.
Let us head north to the Howling Plateau. The cultist magic seems to be emanating from there. There is another illusion here. The cultists tried to hide their footsteps. Their spells are weak and easily countered. If we follow these prints, we can find their lairs and halt the rituals. I will seek out any other traces of their magic.
It seems that the Fallen are indeed creatures of demonic origin. The old heraldic tale claims they were once powerful servants of the mythical Asmodan. They purportedly aided him in his battle against the prime evils. And
look, more hidden footprints.
Not yet.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They are casting part of the illusion inside.
the Dune Thresher is an elusive being with a tremendous capacity for bloodshed. Agan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakharum adherents. He taught them...
The ritual is disrupted!
There should be another ritual at...
They tortured my poor
Look! More hidden footprints. Look! More hidden footprints.
unworthy foe!
Those foul cultists have come this way. The bodies of innocents are strewn across the sands.
This is one of the cultist lairs. They're casting part of the illusion inside. Look, more hidden footprints.
The ritual is disrupted!
It is with some reluctance that I write on the seven...
There. That ought to dispel the Coven's magic. Let us go to the bridge. Tell me, what shall you do when magic is dead?
The Master Belial wants to invade Sanctuary. His brother Asmodan desires that as well. I will kill them both, destroy their forces, and keep Sanctuary safe.
How curious. You must be the one I was meant to find here. I think it is time for you to know my true tale. I am not from Chaldeum. I learned these spells 1,500 years ago. My sisters and I pledged our service to a man of great power. We called him the Prophet. He trained us and placed us in a magical slumber to awaken in this era. I am to prevent the Lords of Hell from invading.
I think you're dangerous. I like that. Come, join me. Now to find the Qasim outpost.
Monstrous creature!
Be praised! Well, cultists actually blocked the way instead of relying on illusion. I'll have to go through Qasim Outpost to the west. Marches on.
I am blinded by sweat.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the 7 evils, and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
There's something odd about those guards.
Captain of the Guard, you are hereby ordered to send a band of your most loyal men to secure the Qasim outpost. Control of the city hangs by a thread. The commoners are becoming restless, and it is imperative that we subdue them. Remain vigilant, for there may already be an outsider within our borders looking to stir up trouble.
Greetings. I'm headed to Alcarnus, but this gate seems to be blocking my way.
You must be mad. But if you're intent on rushing headlong to your death, talk to Captain David down in the command post. He's got the gate key.
Here you are, delivered unto me as a sacrifice. A gift from Lord Belial.
He used you as a distraction, and I let him. Killing you is worth the delay.
No! He would never betray me! Strike her down!
Belial has never heard of loyalty. He's left you to pay for Cain's debt.
Serpentine demons are Belial's favored servants, and he has granted them some of his skill.
Not a moment too soon. They plan to sacrifice us to Belial. Iron Wolves, take back the town!
Has Magda reached Alcarnis?
Yes. We've heard rumors of a horrible slaughter there.
Then time is short. Please open this gate. Alcarnis is close. I'm coming, Magda.
Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the primevals in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assault our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Thank the gods.
You are safe now.
I must escape.
Run. Do not look back. was my friend. These poor souls.
Not ready yet. Nothing stops the crusade. The light have mercy upon you, Magda, for I will not.
It matters not. While you hunted me, Belial's Imperial Guard captured your little witch Leah. Soon, her power shall be his! Joined the Coven, it was weak and idle. The leaders were content to do nothing, while the prime evils were imprisoned. I convinced another witch to help me poison them, and together we took control. She left some years later, but I continued, bringing the Coven to glory under Lord Belial.
As she died, Magda swore Belial would rule all. I will not let that happen. Magda is dead. She claims the Imperial Guard serves Belial, and that it has captured Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the Imperial Guard.
A shearer of the Iron Wolves can get us to the Emperor. I will speak with her.
Surely there is someone out there who would benefit from our aid right now.
I got some new things. You should take a look.
I need to go back.
Do you see that, Han?
Amius, is that you? What happened?
Captain Ravan, the conditions out here are deplorable. Something must be done to aid these people.
Why does the Emperor keep us out here in the filth?
I am Lady Neferez. Let me back into the city this instant.
We need to be within the safety of the city walls!
There must have been some mistake. I am a favored member of the...
Ashira, the Emperor and my friend are in grave danger. I must gain entry into the palace.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this woman has vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass!
Perhaps a bit of coin would change your mind? What is happening?
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
But you know that's not true, don't you?
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest violence. Guards, I leave this matter in your hands.
I knew you'd come for me.
Let us be quick.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape.
Thank you. Now we need to get to the sewers. I'll explain why when we get there.
sewers from here. This leads to the sewers. I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is holding her somewhere down here.
We will find her.
I've got your back. Commander was telling the truth. Somehow I knew my mother was alive. Always knew.
Good news, I hope. Just remember that your mother may not be the person you imagine.
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Chaldean. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Chaldean's elite, but I assure you these rumors are baseless.
Yes.
Should be up here.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone! We know of the three that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Seize them!
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that always shadows me.
It's not safe here. Let's move. I am returning to town.
I'm surprised Cain never told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only two evils remain. Belial is here in Chaldeum, and Azmodan has yet to reveal himself. The guards were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is. It is the key to defeating evil forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes! He was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
I do not like this. We can defeat Belial without using a wizard's foul magic. Zoltan Kuhl is known to the Templar Order. Perhaps Cain's notes will tell you why.
We rescued Leah's mother, Adria. She told us about the Black Soul Stone. An artifact that could banish evil forever. I must find it.
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. Though it cost them dearly, they killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a shadow realm. It seems they were afraid he might return.
A week ago, I was deafened by the voices. Council members argued in a corridor.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of
It's
the...
quite a maze down here, isn't it?
Listen to me. I cannot talk.
Emperor Hakan.
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
Only the most talented mages can summon skeletal guardians. It takes great power to form these tall, slim constructs from their unstable reagents, and even more power to sustain them. In the hands of a master, however, the guardians can become powerful weapons capable of defending their post until the end of time. Of Kyrgyzstan are majestic, expansive, and full of stinging swarms of insects. They may seem a minor nuisance, but these vermin carry numerous strains of pestilence. One of them was trapped in my boot once, and my foot swelled up to the size of a melon before the infection cleared. What horrible creatures!
By the light, I've never seen a place like this. These creatures won't go down.
Not ready yet.
It is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait until their prey is at a disadvantage, then swoop down to attack. Watch for their shadows on the nearby
Not
terrain.
yet.
And be prepared to flee quickly.
Could we find more like that? Burn in the light!
Though the champions are larger and the lunatics more devastating, it is the shaman priests who lead the fallen. These shrunken, unintimidating demons can easily kill an enemy with their fireball. Their ability to resurrect their imp allies that allows them to command such high respect from their peers.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet, you fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate. The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct the villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Thank you, thank you. Those vile creatures were looting my goods. Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
I admire your focus, friend.
What do you mean?
We have battled countless creatures and journeyed through endless labyrinths, and yet you still remain vigilant. A true hero.
Achievements in research, I present my findings on the Dune Dervish. It took me many years to find the truth of these strange, deadly figures. But my sources indicate that they are the cursed remains of mages who summoned a demon far beyond their power to control.
not ready yet.
Centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldean depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgor, offering Chaldeum an oasis of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then he vanished into the wastes.
If I had the head of a deranged sorcerer, I'd hide it here.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
I am returning to town.
This is difficult. Everything worth doing is.